I'll be doing the voice meme challenge because I always wanted to do it, and I never been hyped to do it because, well, I never had a microphone. So yeah, I've got one now. So wait a sec, because I need to go look at the question. Yay! Oh damn. Okay, so first question: what's your name? Well, my dear name is Littleriyu. Most people in convention call me Ryu, and well, I don't like my real name, but my real name is Geneviève. So yeah. Oh, pronounce your screen name and tell us how you picked it. Well, I already told my screen name, Littleriyu. I picked it because in fact my first character was called Ryu, and when I wanted to go on the air, well, Ryu was already taken. So, well, I didn't have much idea, so I just put little in front of it. How old are you? I'm 25. I'm so old. Damn. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, in Quebec. Do you think you have an accent? Of course I do. I really do. In fact, I already went in Toronto, and the guy thought I was French, but like not French in Canada, like French in Europe. So I really do have a really big accent, and it's not even the right accent. What made you begin drawing or writing? Well, in fact, well, drawing, I'm just not even able to say that. Well, for real, I think it was because of Dragon Ball, but when I was younger, it was because of my preschool teacher, who was scared because I was only like taking care of the other side, so she really wanted me to do something else because I wasn't a teacher. So in the end, she made me start to draw, and when I got older, I just watched Dragon Ball and I fell in love and I started drawing. Same if we don't really see the Dragon Ball in my drawing. What inspired you? Well, a lot of things. I would say friends I make, people I meet. Of course, manga I read, and well, I think everything could be an inspiration source. So yeah. What are your favorite things to draw or write? Well, I'm not a good writer, so I will go for draw. Well, in fact, I'm better with girls, so I like to draw girl better, or shota, because I'm also good at shota, but I'm not good at real men. That's so sad. What are your pet peeve? In fact, I don't know what is a pet peeve. I went on Google Traduction and it says something like bête noire, or it's also spelling marotte, but I don't even know what is marotte in French, and I'm speaking French, so I will go with bête noire. So if I understand well what is pet peeve, I will say being judged by other people. Like I'm quite talkative, but in fact, more I'm shy, more I'm getting talkative. It's like I don't want people to have the time to think, so I would just speak, so they can't think anything. So like they can think, oh my god, that girl is like so ugly. So yeah. What is your favorite type of music? Well, I will say my father is a music teacher, so I always been listening to a lot of music. So I don't have a really favorite one. I will say I tend to listen more to music with no voice. That kinda sad, but I don't like the voice. So yeah, or classical, or jazz, blues, or epic music from like Lord of the Ring or stuff like that. What is your favorite TV show? Well, I never really look at TV, so I don't even know what's the show right now that are playing. In fact, I don't even have really a TV. It's only like for video game. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. It's a kitty. In fact, it's not a kitty, because she's already 10 years old. She's called Nala, like in the Lion King, because of my sister. We choose her name. What is your favorite sweet treat? Well, I will say ice cream because I think it counts as sweet treat, and I'm really an ice cream person. I don't really like chocolate too, so I will say ice cream or gummies. What is the most outrageous thing you've ever done? Oh damn, I need to think about it. I should have read the question before like doing the meme. What's the most outrageous thing I've done? I don't know. I'm pretty much a boring person, so I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh well, I never really did something outrageous, but I already did something like embarrassing, because I'm some kind of how do we say that? Well, I'm a little goofy, I think. Is it like that we say it? Like I'm always doing mistake, or like I'm eating my food anywhere, so I'm always falling and everything. And I already like eat my food on the start of a stair, and I tried to like get my balance all the time I was climbing it, and in the end like I just fall. But when I was falling, I tried to grab on something, and I grabbed on the pants of the guy in front of me that I didn't knew who he was. So yeah, so it's not an outrageous thing, but embarrassing thing. I suppose it will do almost the same. So yeah, and what advice will you give the other aspiring artists and writer? Well, I will say try to talk better than me when you're doing the voice meme, and well, just try to do a little something every day. I think it's how you get good at anything, in fact, if you practice. So yeah, just keep going, and just like never stop. I think do it like for fun, because you love it, not for money, because it's never doing great thing. So yeah, goodbye everyone, and I'm so sorry because I don't know if you understand anything that I was speaking about, or even any words that I just told, because I'm really not good in English. So yeah, bye. I'm so sorry.